high-pressure matchup. A top-5 team comes in wearing a big target on the road today, trying to avoid an upset trap. The Longhorns will kick this away to get us going. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So North Texas's offense comes on the field first today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Caught over the middle. It's Young. They bring him down after a short gain there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Pass caught, second down now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Moves his way for a first down to the 35.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch made across the middle by the running back. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Offense putting together a solid drive. First down at the 46. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now it's second down here. From the shotgun, drops back. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw again. Moves out of the pocket. Breaks into open space. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
What a good job here by this quarterback, being very conscious of both the line to gain for that first down, as well as not necessarily taking a big hit early in this game. Great situational awareness and a first down.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And there's the handoff. They got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week
refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, North Texas.
That's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Now here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. The Texas Longhorns offense gets their first crack now. And now the handoff. Fighting off the defender. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made. Room to run here. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Boy, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And, Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back. And they've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy. And maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. To throw, it's Williams. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback.
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is not loose. Defense picks it up, still moving.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
North Texas's offense is back out there now. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing run and pass extremely well. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Quick throw, testing the middle. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Could take it all the way. The 40. Past the 20. Takes it all the way back for a pick six. Touchdown, Texas. That is a game-changing play by this defense.
Well, game-changing. The momentum now is on their side. They've got confidence that they can finish this game off and get a win. If they do, we're going to remember this play right here.
And the extra point was up and good. And here's the return from inside the 5. He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Mean Green offense is back on the field now. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pressure is coming. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. As we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Scanning the field, it's Williams. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Longhorns! Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's Young.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
That completion makes it second and short. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
Here's the option play. Pitch to the back. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
What a play by this defense. They strung the quarterback out on the pitch. Did a nice job of being able to have assignment football. Everybody has a man. Nothing the offense can do there. That's just great defense.
He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? He keeps it on a design run. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now in the 44.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Short throw complete to the tight end. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking for his back. The throw complete to the running back underneath. Ball carrier wrapped up, brought down.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
These are the type of plays that are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him tied up. They thought they were going to be able to get him to the ground on the pass rush, but they're unable to do so. So he gets away, picks up a big first down, and now this sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
2nd and goal for the offense. And he drops back in the gun. He escapes the pocket. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Mean Green.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Play fake, looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Simon. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. To throw, it's Williams. It's a quick grab. He shreds the tackle. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. Catch made over the middle. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
There's a nice play by this defense. After giving up a huge gain, they're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
Screen to the receiver in the flat. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Short completion of the tight end. Completion nets about 9 yards, not enough for the first, and it's fourth down. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. So they settle for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. Return begins inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. North Texas's offense is back out there now. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. Offense out for the first play of the drive beginning at the 22. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught over the middle. It's King. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looks right and lets it fly. And he throws his third interception of the day. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. A quick throw out left, complete. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Second down after that previous play. Looking downfield, it's Williams. He dumps it off to the tight end. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
Time running down, just one play left here in the half. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's incomplete, a last gasp pass as time expires in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Denton than you have for what's been a fun first half? And this second half will likely come down to which offense can figure something, anything out. Take some chances, get creative. Both offensive coordinators had full heads of hair at the start of this game, but right now, they look like cue balls after one frustrating first half.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Important possession here to begin the third quarter as they try to continue momentum from the first half and build on this lead. That's a strong stiff arm.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
They look to throw it here on second down. It's complete on the crossing route. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground here. To the 25. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground. This offense needs a spark, man. It's been a struggle today. If they're going to get out of here without getting upset, Kirk, they better respond soon.
Yeah, and on the other side, Coach told us all week that if they could get this game into the 4th quarter and be right there, they felt they had a real chance to be able to pull off an upset.
2nd down and goal. Dropping back, it's Williams. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
3rd and goal, looking to throw for it. Running back grabs it on the screen. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. After connecting on his first try, this is a chip shot from 22 yards out. You made it. 3 points on the board.
And that one, my gosh, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Mean Green offense is back on the field now. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Looking for a receiver. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
That's an athletic play by the defensive back. Playing tight coverage, seeing the ball, and not giving the receiver a chance to get their hands on it.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Grab down the middle. It's Young. Solid gain there. Moves the ball up to the 32.
Well, trailing in the game like this, the offense really needed this conversion, and they got it. Let's see if they can build on some momentum after that.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Quick throw to the left. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quick throw caught on the left side. Finding space at the 20. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver,
That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Texas. They're setting out to try the PAT.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
North Texas.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's a good coverage there. Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pass rush closing in. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. Talk about aggressive. The head coach keeping the offense on the field inside their own 30. Looking to scramble. And he just gets rid of it. That's great coverage on 4th down, and the defense will take over. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Now the offense is set up with a short field. Dropping back, it's Williams. Catch made on the right side. Touchdown, Longhorns. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Well, we had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
34, North Texas, 14.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the handoff. There's some space around the 30. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Young. They bring him down to the 45 at a solid gain to keep this drive going. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Looking to throw it on 1st down. There's contact on the throw. Wide open downfield. He's in the clear. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Mean Green.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the important point after attempt. And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas, 34. North Texas, 21.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. He breaks free. Breaking tackles. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Now they'll run it on the toss. He's past the marker and still going. Here he goes. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Personal foul. And they're able to tack on the extra point. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Set to kick this one away.
That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. North Texas's offense is back out there now. First down, looking to throw the football. With the catch, it's Young. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. A play action, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Catch made down inside the 25. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. On the move now. But the gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Grab down the middle. It's Young. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Oh, and they've got him. A sack on the final play of this 3rd period. Let's check out this running back comparison. These guys have been excellent, pounding away and seemingly only getting stronger. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. Send the back in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, North Texas.
It's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. Give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
Point after, not quite through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
28.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and we'll start at the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. From the shotgun, handoff. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Looking to pass. It's Williams. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Longhorns.
That's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the extra point makes the lead 20 here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
North Texas, 28.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And North Texas, Mean Green will take
And the Mean Green offense is back on the field now. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. Makes the first on his own, looking for more now. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Here's the second down play. Looking for a man. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Bringing pressure. Oh, no, trap him back there. A fourth down stop and a... no less.
of 20.
Here comes third and goal, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. This will be a challenge. And the wideout goes in motion. Play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw.
And they've got him. It's a sack as they come up empty on fourth and goal.
Instead of getting points here,
obviously a high-scoring game, Kirk. They just couldn't match the other guys score for score, and they come up short.
yeah, Chris, I think we knew coming into this one there'd be a lot of points scored. It would likely be a back-and-forth type of football game, and it certainly didn't disappoint. But ultimately, that defense just couldn't get the stops that they needed.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.